Yeah. Mr. Button. Been happening too often lately. I blame Obama. Scott, who shall now be known as Sir Scott-a-lot, picked today's topic. Congratulations, Scott, you've been knighted and hyphenated. And I also made your name a verb. What's it mean to Scott-a-lot? I don't know. And if we're being honest, I don't care. Maybe it means to trade stocks and bonds. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't care. I just come up with the nicknames. You decipher their meaning. I can't do everything. So Sir Scott-a-lot wanted me to talk about transitioning from small town life to big city life. For those of you who don't know, I grew up in a very small town in Ohio. A place where you could watch your neighbor's television from across the street on your front porch. Actually, you could probably do that here in Chicago as well, but they would call the cops on you, for sure. You can tell them that you were just watching their television, but that's not gonna fly. Ain't got no wings! That shit ain't got no wings! I guess the biggest thing I had to get used to when I first moved up here was just the pace of life. If we were playing Oregon Trail, Ohio would be at a very slow pace. Chicago is a grueling pace. And dysentery. You've died of dysentery. That is one goddamn big building. What do they call that one? I believe they call that one the Pontiac building. But hell, that must be dozens of times bigger than the courthouse back home, and that sumbitch is tall. Giving directions is different. Back in Ohio, it was, what you're gonna do is you head east past the blinking stoplight and make a left at the junk pile. You can't miss it. Things you can get arrested for are quite a bit different here than they were back in Ohio. Back in Ohio, an underage consumption was like a cop's wet dream. Here in Chicago, I don't think they could care less. Get out of here. Let me see you finish that beer. Let me see you finish it. Let me see all of it. Attaboy. You from Ohio? I've had to get used to not having a car. I can get anywhere and everywhere with the trains or buses. Just a couple weeks ago, I witnessed a man on the train with one of those little pocket Bibles, and he was literally trying to eat this thing. Like I just imagine in his mind, he was like in the middle of a desert somewhere with nothing to eat, but he had this pocket Bible that, you know, he thought that he could eat for sustenance to keep him going for, you know, another couple hours or whatever. Or, you know, he was just really pissed off at God, and this was the only way that he could think to get even with him. Don't you eat that. Don't eat that pocket Bible. Don't you eat, no. He ate it. He ate the Bible. I actually enjoy my commute. I get to learn new smells every day, and I get exposed to new germs and probably heavily mutated strains of unknown diseases and other icky bodily fluids. I'm gonna go wash my hands. They have smart cars here. I feel like a lot of people in Ohio wouldn't know what to do if they saw a smart car. I've always wondered what it would be like to get hit by a smart car. I feel like I would do more damage to it than it would to me. That thing could hit you going 40 miles an hour and it would just be like, ah! Charlie horse, what are you doing? It's where you're going. Shit! So in closing, quite a bit different. Only 3.5 hours away, but completely different worlds. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If I can get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a challenge for one of my vlogs, and I will let you pick that challenge. It can be something silly, it can be something embarrassing, it can be something physically demanding, it can be something hazardous to my health. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your shrinks, watch Dull Moments, and subscribe. Or else. No. 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 Shut up.